Hey, what's up, Army? I'm back, and so are you. Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. I hope you're doing well. Um, I'm just going to get into it. I have some channeled messages. Hopefully, it doesn't take me too long to get through. I have a message that I got over the weekend that I did not have time to come on here and record. And then I got another one today as I was setting up to get into this. So, once again, I hope you're doing well. And I hope there's something in this message for you. Now, this message I got on the 16th. What was that? Saturday. I think it was Saturday morning that I got this message. During the week, last week, I came across, I think I was watching a reading, and somebody had mentioned Romans 12, verses 9 to 21. And I looked it up, and I thought it was actually really incredible because it goes along the theme of the messages that I've been getting. Forgiveness has been huge lately, as far as the messages that I've been getting. The collective needs to embrace forgiveness. I wrote something. Forgiveness is very important for the collective. We can't elevate without it. This message goes along those lines, and I was going to read the scripture first and then get into the message, but I'm going to get into the message and then read the scripture and then move on to today's message. Don't mind me. It's like my bedtime right now. I'm pretty tired, but I'm going to get through this. And depending on how long it takes, I'm going to pull some, because I was seeing these cards when I finished writing. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let me just get into it. I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I was feeling okay before I turned the camera on, and I turned it on, and it's like there's this draining energy, but I think it's related to the message that I was getting in regards to the message that I was getting today. There's a confusion energy. You know how they say hurt people, right? I'm getting confused people confuse people. Somebody's trying to keep you confused. Again, that relates to the message that I got coming into this. Somebody's trying to keep you confused. Somebody doesn't want you to see the truth or know the truth. There's a benefit to keeping you confused. Water. Control water. I'm feeling this, and it's like a drop in my hand. It's almost like I can juggle a drop of water. Control water, control your emotions. It's important not to react. I don't know what you're not supposed to react to, but there's something I don't like to throw this term around, but for some reason I'm getting it right now. I don't like to throw the word narcissist around. I really don't. Everybody uses it. I don't like to throw it around. But they say when dealing with a quote unquote narcissist, or let's just say dealing with a controlling person, To them, it doesn't matter your reaction to them, positive or negative. It's just the need to get a reaction. There's this energy of somebody who is going to try to trigger you. But it's like, I don't, this again, I'm going to get into, maybe I should just read today's message and I don't know. But there's like these, like, what I was getting is like being in two minds about somebody. And this person, it's almost like they want to keep you in two minds. What I was getting is like the trigger is I'm seeing a snake's tongue, like, you know how there's two sides to it, you know, like you know what I'm talking about, 2 points, 2 daggers. There's love and then there's hate. So it's like either this person is this person's intention is to either hook you with love or needle you with hate. It's like a two-sided message. It's this sending you both energies intentionally just for a reaction, whether it be one of love or one of hate. There's this need to really see where this person is coming from and to not react. This person is like, I'm hearing say it to my face. So it's like this person is not, whether it's word of mouth, like they're trying to get, it's like the energy of, how do I put this? It's like the energy of your ex talking to one of your friends, knowing that it's your friend, knowing that it will get back to you. There's this double-sided message that this person is sending, knowing it will get back to you. They don't, instead of talking to you themselves, instead of facing you in, I don't know that this is an ex. I just use that as an example. There's this energy of like using another source, another part, another, like, it's like sending this message of like, Yeah, I always it's like it oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's like as if like your ex was to say to your friend, "Yeah, I always loved them," meaning you. Um but now I'm seeing somebody else and I'm completely happy. It's like trying to trigger this I miss you. Um but I don't like what the fuck is this? I'm just going to move on. I'm just going to move on. It's this double-sided energy. I'm just going to move on. All right. So, the message that I got over this weekend, first thing I heard was they can't love you when they don't know how to love themselves. Okay? Um, because they don't know how to love themselves. I was really trying to grasp the energy that spirit was giving me around this. It was a really interesting take on this. Because they don't know how to love themselves, they never believed you when you said you loved them. They saw you as stupid and naive for loving them because they didn't know how to love themselves. Does that make sense? It's like, you can't possibly love me. Like, this person doesn't love themselves, so they don't believe that you genuinely love them or loved them. It made no sense for you to love them unconditionally when they couldn't. For some of you, some believed that your love only came from whatever spells they put on you or lies that they told you because it was so difficult for them to believe your love was always genuine. It's like they had to come up with a reason for your love. Like, they only love me because I manipulate them. They only love me because I brainwash them into loving me. They only love me because da 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 da. They felt the need to lie and manipulate to gain your affection, failing to realize that you always saw through it and loved them despite the lies and manipulation. They underestimated your ability to see past their flaws into who they really are, only because of their own inability to see themselves and stand in their own authenticity with self love. I hope that makes sense. They rejected your love because they hate themselves, and the fact that you still loved even after everything they tried to do only made them hate you and themselves more. It's this energy of having so much self-hatred that you hate people who love you. The inability to self-reflect leads to unconscious madness. I really liked that. The inability to self-reflect leads to unconscious madness. Some have tried to copy you to cover their own insecurities and did it to such a degree that they could no longer tell where they end and you begin. Until you continue to love while they continue to hate. It ends and begins with your love. The distinguishing factor is love. And when you refuse to fight fire with fire, hate with hate, the differences become undeniable. Does that make sense? There's this trying to, the energy of trying to emulate somebody's light. Um, it's like they copy you, but you don't copy them back. So when they act out of anger and hate and you don't, then there's this confusion because they don't know. It's a severe codependency. They don't know where you end and they begin because they've tried so hard to they tried so hard. And it's like it becomes obvious when it's this assumption, we're exactly alike. They're just like me. They're just like me. They're just like me. They're just like me, until they grow and they don't react the way you expect them to, or the way you would, not you, but take it out, resonate. By trying to hide through fusing with you, they only revealed what they tried to hide in the first place. It's the energy of hiding behind somebody, hiding behind somebody's light, not expecting the light to expose them. It's real, like catch-22y. They wanted you to, there we go. They wanted you to mimic their shadow the way they tried to mimic your light. And when you didn't, because you've taken the time to heal and choose to lead with love, they were exposed for who they really are. An unhealed fraud. This opens your eyes to the ones you thought were just like you, causing you to realize the similarities were lies and the truth will set you free. They had to lie to get you. I'm sorry. Okay. They had to lie to get you. Sorry, my lack of punctuation is confusing me. They had to lie to get you, but that indirectly pushed you to heal, which woke you up to the lies that inevitably caused them to lose you. Does that make sense? They had to lie to get you, indirectly pushing you to heal, which wakes you up to the lies that inevitably causes them to lose you. It's like the lies got you. They got you with the lies and lost you with the lies. How you get them is how you lose them. So they lied to get you, and then the lies were exposed and they lost you because of the lies. But recognize none of this could happen had you not chosen to heal yourself. Had you chosen to stay in fear and hate, had you not chosen to lead with love, you never would have woken up to the truth. Some people spend lifetimes never accomplishing that. It didn't happen to you, it happened for you. That's what I heard. And unlike many, you rose to the occasion and grew from it. There's no earthly medal for what you've done, but know that what it's done for your soul, the collective, and the planet is priceless. To stand in the face of your enemy with love leads them with no one to blame and no choice but to look at themselves. Fight fire with water, darkness with light, hate with love, forgive and trust. And here's that part. Forgiveness is very important for the collective at this time. We can't elevate without it. And then I heard a very specific message. I'm just going to read it. I heard, I know you tried to kill me. I love you anyway. Not out of stupidity, desperation, or unworthiness, but because I know there must have been a long list of people unwilling to love you in order for you to get to such a severe level of hate. I love you to show you love exists. I love you so that maybe one day you'll learn to love yourself. I love you because I love myself, and I don't want to tarnish my spirit with hate. I love you because you deserve love, and it's obvious nobody ever showed you that. I'm going to go back and read the scripture now. Romans 12, verses 9 to 21. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to what is good. Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Bless those who persecute you and do not curse. Rejoice with those who rejoice with those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be proud, but be willing to associate with people of low position. Do not be conceited. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everyone. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. Do not take revenge, my dear friends, but leave room for God's wrath for it. But leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, "It is mine to avenge, I will repay," says the Lord. On the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. And when I looked this up, it said love in action. Did I say that already? Let me say it again. This is love in action. I just heard love thy neighbor, love thy enemy even more. Moving on. I was getting the message of first I saw a coin, 2 sides to a coin. There's 2 sides to the coin. And then I heard 8-sided coin. It's more than this or that. There are multiple wheels in motion. Stop trying to figure it all out. And all week I've been hearing, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. And then I heard someone wants to come through like Santa Claus. They see your worth where somebody else didn't. They watched someone reject you. It's the energy of somebody watching you be in love with this someone else, knowing that this someone else can't love you the way that they can. I've gotten this before. I cannot remember what reading it was, but I definitely picked up on this energy before of somebody watching you watch somebody else. This somebody else claims to love you, but their love is controlling and possessive. And then I heard it's only a matter of time before they expose themselves. You've grown so much and their exposure will free you. Love actually terrifies them. Your love terrifies them. They know they can't hide from you, so it's easier to string you along than to remove the mask and commit. You'll see and you'll find peace. Then I heard if it were anyone else. So there's an energy of allowing someone, to get away with things that you'd never allow others to get away with, whether it be cheating, lying, stealing, etc. Things that go against your moral compass, things that go against your values, things that make you compromise your standards. If that's you, know that real love would never ask you to do that, nor would it put you in any position to do that. Love respects those things about you and will never take pride in making you compromise your values. You might be going in and out of illusions with this person. This is the 2 minds that I was talking about. You might be going in and out of illusions with this person. 1 minute completely intoxicated and the next feel ready to move on and relieved from what feels like a spell. You may be feeling exhausted from being in 2 minds about a person. Ask yourself which gives you peace and which gives you anxiety. 24. I heard it's, it's too late to get rid of the receipts. The record has already been made and filed. Your 2 minds about someone are about to be put to rest. And then I started hearing, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus again. Someone is learning that Santa isn't real, figuratively speaking. The illusion about someone is about to be shattered. And then I heard no more letters to Santa. And that's when the Kipper deck, I started seeing the Kipper deck. And then I heard little fish, big fish. There's always a bigger fish. Someone treated you like a little fish, thinking they were better because they were bigger, but they failed to realize there's always somebody bigger. They've been given plenty of chances to change, but they refuse. The devil has them gassed up and they're about to be deflated. I heard no loyalty amongst thieves. The devil cheers when you win, but only if you advocate for him. He also laughs when you lose and rejoices in your suffering. Someone thought their loyalty to the devil would always pay off. People are about to turn on them to save themselves. Time's up. I know there was a lot in there. I feel like there was a lot in there. Reading it, I feel like there was a lot in there. I hope there was something in there for you. I'm going to pull some of these cards, see what's up, because we're at, 26 minutes? Let's see what's up. I really have a strange relationship with the Kipper deck, and I only use it when I see it. It's not very often that I use it. Because I just heard very discreet. Something's discreet. Not well known. Authoritative. Confident. Plastic. Pressure points. What the fuck is going on? Played the fool. Sometimes you have to play the fool. The fool who thinks they're fooling you. Somebody feels played. It's the energy of like entrapment. Expectation. Somebody played themselves. That's what I just heard. I don't know. There's a lot of playing going on. A lot of watching going on. A lot of I see you, see them, see you, see that. It's like I just heard I'm watching them. I'm watching them watch you watch them. As it's making me think of that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air episode when he walks up to the girl and he says, I noticed you noticing me, so I decided to give you notice that I noticed you too. That's what I'm hearing. It's like somebody somebody only knows about somebody through watching somebody else. It's like somebody was already watching somebody, and through watching them, they noticed that they were watching somebody else, and I just heard got caught in the crosshairs. It's like I don't know if I want to say that. I'm getting open investigation. It's the energy of like, is somebody already looking into someone or something, and through looking into that someone or something, they discovered somebody else. They discovered something else that was going on. Something else that was going on. That it's like something else was going on, and that's not why they were watching this person, but in watching this person, they found something else going on. I'm hearing it again. They're watching them watch you watch them. I don't know what the fuck that is. What else, please? High honor. Mature woman. Lovers. Occupation. Concern. What is this concern? Before I say anything. Main female. Mature man. Toil and labor thief. I just heard don't believe the hype. I'm getting this energy of like this third party watching, right? There's this concern. It's like there's this concern for you. There's this concern for you. Concern that somebody is going to, it's this double-minded, this person that's I just heard live action. It's this concern that this person is going to come in and manipulate you or continue to confuse you, or like, what is this thief, please? Wealthy man, change, bad health. See, this is why I have such a weird relationship with this deck. What is this bad health, please? Sudden wealth, poverty, distant horizons. Swindle. I just heard swindle. I know we have sun and wealth out here, right? There's like, I don't like this energy. There's this concern. Is this, this other energy, is this an actual person, or like a guard, like a guardian, an angel or spirit? Like, I'm not really sure. But I'm getting that energy that I got before of like somebody coming in and like wanting this like uh shotgun wedding, so that you're married, and like a week after you're married, the fucking feds knock on your door, and they're asking you a whole bunch of questions, and you're like, I don't fucking know, and you end up going down with this person because you're married to them, but you don't even really know anything, and you can't testify against them because you're married, and it gets real ugly and gross, and like the message within that message is, don't let anybody rush you into anything. It's like, thinking you hit the jackpot. I keep getting what is the name of that movie? The Wedding Singer. Thank you. In that part in the end when they're on the airplane and he sings that song, I Want to Grow Old with You. But the reason she's on the airplane is because this guy who's like clearly a douchebag, and he like cheats on her and all this other stuff. He just decides, she says, let's get married. And he's like, all right, let's go. Let's get married. And he tries to keep Adam Sandler away from her. You know what I mean? He tries. He fails, but he tries. But there's like this shotgun wedding energy where like, let's just hurry up and get married, and he's like a total tool, and she's just like rushing to marry him because she doesn't think that Adam Sandler actually loves her. But then Adam Sandler shows up and he's like, bro, I love you, I want to grow old with you. There's this energy of like this person, there's somebody watching that is concerned that this person's just gonna like come in and because they're watching them watch you watch them. It's this energy of like um finally deciding to settle on somebody because, well, I've got to get to a point where I settle on somebody, right? Why not take the loyal option, this person that has this undying love for me, this person that lets me get away with um, anything, this person that has this unconditional love for me. This, it's like, I don't know. It's this energy of like pretending to change. And I hate that. I hate saying, oh, like, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say, if somebody comes in, don't trust them. This person, like, watch out for them. No, just use your discernment. Take everything that you've learned. that came up in the channeled message. It's like you'll be able to see if this person is trying to rush you, if this person is trying to manipulate you, if this person is taking your kindness for weakness, your love for stupidity. You'll be able to see that. And it's like, I'm hearing empty promises. It's like this person thinks that they can just, they underestimate your substance. They think, they don't believe your love because they don't love themselves. And they think that superficiality will win you over, like if they say the right things. What does this change, please? Thoughts, adjudication, child, false person, great fortune. This is what I'm saying. It's like your innocence looks good for their image. Your innocence will change some kind of verdict. Your light will hide their guilt. Like to have you, it's like having a character witness. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a character witness. It's choosing somebody that will look good for their this image that they're trying to portray. This mask that we were talking about before. It's almost like, I'm not going to say almost. It's like they've convinced you that you need them. They've convinced you that that you need them. But they need you to cover something, to cover their shitty personality, to cover the truth about who they are. Like there's this copying energy, like I'm going to copy your light so you feel like we are one and the same. But there's this energy of like, once you get behind the curtain, there's this guilt by association. You know what I'm saying? Like once you're locked in, it's either, you know, you're going to look, it's going to help change the verdict, or you're going to end up going down with them. And it's like you find out. Would you rather find out the truth on the news or find out the truth in their bed? Loyal to a fault. This person This person thinks you're stupid for loving the way that you do. It's this kindness for weakness energy. But it's not the case. Where's this child? Please. See? Didn't I say once they get you in there? This is clarifying the child. We have the house, despair, pathway, and imprisonment. This is like either involving children or this is about taking advantage of somebody's innocence. I keep hearing character witness. It's like they want you to vouch for them, but you don't have the full story. They want you to vouch for them but you don't know. False person. Coffin, an official person. Journey and unexpected income. Whoever this is, they're either going to prison or they are locked in their mind over something. This false person next to the great fortune, I just keep getting this energy of like, I just heard you didn't earn that. There's something underhanded going on. I just heard bloodshed. High honor, mature woman, lovers, and occupation. Whoever you are, you're working towards something. You're working towards coming face to face with an honest, genuine manifestation. One of high honor, one of real love, something that you've been working on. You've been working on what we've been talking about. You've been working on forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. You've been putting in the work to be a better person. And this person wants to come in and take credit for that work, or like somehow like pretend to have done the same work. This person wants to come in and this is difficult. This is difficult. This is that two minds thing. Because this person feels very I just heard meticulous. They know how to use their words. And they feel like they can say the right thing. And what is tricky about this for me is that I don't want to scare anybody from getting into a real, honest, and valid relationship, romantic or otherwise. I don't want to discredit anyone that has actually changed. I don't want to say people don't change. That's bullshit. But this is a time to really hang on to what you've learned. I'm seeing that quote, knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. Peep game. If you want to hear this person out, hear this person out. But definitely 100,000,000,000% question anyone trying to rush you into anything. Somebody wants to change. I keep hearing change a verdict. Let's try this, okay? Let's try this. What is this person's intentions, please? What are the true motives behind this person? Main female again. Courthouse, unexpected income. Wealthy man. Despair. Change. What? Same goddamn cards. What is this? Despair. Journey. Thief. Distant horizons. Great fortune. Change. Privileged lady. Message. Sudden wealth. What is this? Thief. False person. Pathway. Main mail. House. It's like somebody robbed this person of something. Somebody robbed this person of something and they want to get it back. I said, what is this person's intentions, right? And the energy that I'm getting right now is the energy of like, I'm still going to say use your discernment. Above all things, always trust and follow your own intuition. But this feels like this person, they want to change your perception of them. But it feels like whoever this main male is, there could very well be more than one story going on here. So please take what resonates. And again, always use your discernment and your own intuition. But it's like this main male robbed this person of something, of some kind of opportunity, of some kind of, and they want to get it back. Whatever they lost, they're trying to get it back. They're trying to get it back. This energy is confusing me because there's multiple things going on here. There's multiple things going on here. This is that two minds. that two minds. It's like, is this person a good witch or a bad witch? You know what I'm saying? Is this person of pure intentions or not? And there's been illusions spun around this person. It's the illusions that I'm talking about. And somebody doesn't know what to believe, and this person knows that. And it's like this energy of it's this energy of, even if I come in and tell you the truth, there's been so much that has gone on. There's been so much that has happened. You're not going to believe me. Maybe that's the concern. You're not going to believe me. And I get that, because this energy, I don't know which way is up, to be perfectly honest with you. There's this manipulative energy, and then there's this genuine energy, and they both seem to be surrounding this one person. Tell me more, please. What is going on, please? Courthouse, high honor, gift, and thief. And change again. Keep getting these positive cards with the one. Main female. Lovers on the back of the deck. What is this thief, please? Mature man. Marriage. Coffin, family room. It's this energy, like somebody robbed somebody of an opportunity. Change. Because they don't know how to clear their name. They don't know how to... Occupation, thoughts, community, official person. Like somebody wants to change your mind. What is this community? Great fortune, house, bad health. Main female. This community is, whether this be a group of people or one person, they have meddled so much in the energy surrounding this situation, whatever this is, that it's like, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but it's like, listen, I need to just walk away from this altogether, because I don't know what to believe. I don't know who to believe. It's something that has been mangled and distorted and manipulated so much. How is the truth actually going to come out? What is this gift? Message, journey, message of concern, main male, high honor, false person, unexpected income, great fortune. What? See, this is what I'm saying. Like these, Courthouse. Lower's on the bottom of the deck again. Courthouse. Poverty. It's so crazy. I was so sure of where the message was going, and then it flipped. It completely flipped. Courthouse. Main female. Despair and poverty. High honor. Great fortune. False person and unexpected income. What is this false person? Bad health pathway. Privileged lady. Bro, I don't know. I don't know where anybody fits in this. There's a manipulative energy in here. There's a manipulative energy literally woven through the fabric of this situation. And there is the energy of somebody who is trying to remove the thread of this manipulation from this situation, whether it be, I'm here getting to the bottom of it. Somebody has been trying to get to the bottom of it. It's the energy of digging through something, I got that, I think, in one of the last readings, where somebody dropped, they're like picking out the good from the bad. Like this, I said meticulous before, right? This person is meticulously trying to figure this out. They're trying to find the thief. They're trying to find the manipulative energy. Whoever this is, they have, it's almost like they have hidden themselves so well, throwing stones and hiding hands. Somebody can't tell where this energy is coming from. Somebody has been focused on trying to figure out where this energy is coming from. Somebody has been focused on trying to figure out the who, what, where, why, so that they can change the situation. They can change the percent. They can take back what was stolen. They can clear their name, or they can clear somebody else's name. Somebody's been working very hard at this. I just heard there's a break in the case. I heard that a very long time ago. I don't know what reading that was. Break in the case. Something. I just got the image. I just heard unravel, and I just got the image. Like, it's like I said that this manipulative energy is like woven into the fabric of this situation, whatever this is. Somebody finds the thread. Somebody finds the thread that unravels everything. It's like, I just heard you're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. Somebody. And that's what this despair and the poverty is. This main female, this main male, they're both in concern. This main female is despair and poverty. This main male is message of concern, journey, message. Thief is clarified by this mature man, the coffin, the marriage, and the family room. Somebody robbed this person, this mature man of this opportunity, of this stability, of this love, and made them look like shit in the process, made them look like the false person, made them, and it's like they can't fix it until they find the mole, the the thread. Whoever this is, they've been working very hard at this. I don't know if this, I don't know. I don't know if this is somebody working on behalf of somebody else, because like I said, they're watching you, watch them, watch you, watch I noticed you noticing me, and I decided to give you notice that I noticed you too kind of thing. There's a whole lot of watching them watch you energy. Watching them watch you watch them. I don't I just keep getting that. Something unexpected income. Unexpected income. It's the chink in the armor. It's the thread. Somebody finds that thread that connects all the dots. It's like they can't make a move until all the dots are connected. They can't. It's like whoever these people are, they worked overtime to just turn this whole thing into a shit show, like confusion upon confusion upon, you know, manipulation, lies, and it's like, what's the truth, what's up, what's down. I'm getting the image that we got from in the last reading, the ship and the lighthouse, this tumbling through the ocean kind of energy. I said that in the beginning, controlling water, controlling emotions, finding this stability. Let me wrap this up. 107. Message of concern, poverty. Yeah, it's like false person, pathway, privileged lady. Whoever these people are, this is like privileged lady, please. Thoughts, courthouse. Like they've done all of this to keep somebody from getting justice. Main male, unexpected income. They've done all of this. The message of concern, poverty, false person. It's like they've got one person thinking that they'll never have something. Something has been stolen from them. An opportunity has been stolen from them. They've got this one energy thinking that, and they've got this other energy thinking that this one energy is the devil himself. They've got two people that one is distraught because they don't know how to clear their own name, change the perception that has been, the illusion that has been spun around them, and this other person that is just convinced that they must be the devil themselves, because there's no other explanation, because these people and what they've done is so very well hidden. Maybe it's these false people that are watching you watch them watch you. And that's the concern. Maybe the concern is that they're being discovered, unraveled, exposed. The concern is that somebody's getting warmer. Somebody is going to see. Find that thread, find that clue, find it. That's the fear and the changed perception. Maybe they set this person up. And this person is trying to prove their innocence. And it's like, where are the hands? I just keep seeing hands, dirty hands. This false person is afraid that they're going to be stripped. They've worked very hard. Oh my God, they've worked very hard, spinning nothing but confusion around this situation. I said in the channel message, you will know the truth. You will see the truth. And I just heard this is not your fight. Keep shining your light. What do we say? Fight fire with water. Water is very significant. Keep shining your light. Stay in love. 111:51. I thought it was 111:01. I got really excited. Stay in your light. What did we say before? There are multiple wheels spinning at once. Stop trying to figure everything out. Just keep healing. Keep shining. I'm hearing that song. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. There's somebody supporting you through this. There's somebody trying to clear this up. It's not your fight. I keep hearing that. It's not your fight. This false person, poverty, message of concern, they're concerned about your success. That's not your problem. That's not your problem. They're concerned about being exposed. That's not your problem. Stay on the path of growth, the path to self-discovery, the path of self-worth, the path of knowing who the fuck you are, the path of loving yourself, the path of loving others, the path of forgiveness. Stay on the path of change. Whatever is meant to meet you on this path will find you. Trust that. Believe that. That's where your focus needs to be. I'm going to leave it at that. Absolutely going to leave it at that. If you're still with me, you're a real one. And thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of this message. I hope I didn't just confuse the fuck out of you. I'm going to bed now. Once again, thank you for watching. You are absolutely a real one. And I will catch you on the next